I know y'all were expecting Invasion of Master Monster, but I wanted to do something different. Today, we're reviewing Willard from 1971, a killer rat movie. Yeah, a killer rat movie. Something I've never touched upon on this channel until today. But is it any good? Let's find out. So, a dude named Willard Stiles, played by Bruce Davison, comes home on his 27th birthday to a stop usually associated with kids' parties. But after hearing some jokes that Henrietta, his mother, played by Elsa Lanchester, best known for playing the Bride of Frankenstein, and her friends make, he leaves in embarrassment and goes to the backyard where he feeds a rat hanging nearby a piece of his birthday cake. Unfortunately, Henrietta quickly finds out and tells Will to get rid of the rats. He fills up a pit with water and tries to leave the rats on a nearby rock to drown, but seeing them beg desperately, he changes his mind and puts a wooden plank on them to rescue them. He then gets close to a few of them, including a white rat named Socrates and a gray rat named Queenie. But the most famous one of the bunch is a black rat named Ben, who would be the star of the sequel, released in 1972. And we get these nice few moments of Willard just playing around with his rats. It's honestly kind of heartwarming. But unfortunately, his work life is not so great, because his boss, Al Martin, played by Ernest Borgnine, is being an absolute jerk to him. He took the business from his father and is making him work so many hours, even on nights and weekends. And so, to get some sweet, sweet revenge, Willard unleashes his rats on a house party that Al is hosting. Unfortunately, the next morning, Henrietta dies of some sickness and he gets the knowledge from a friend named Charlotte, played by Jodie Gilbert, who takes care of the house while Willard is away. And when he finds out, he loses it. Oh, and about the fate of the house, Willard. Yeah, your mom had no money, and the house is heavily mortgaged. So, good luck with that. Feeling sorry for Willard, an intern named Joan, played by Sandra Locke, decides to give Willard a cat named Chloe as a present, but he quickly ditches her with another man. Another day later, Al's friend keeps boasting about how he managed to get a large cash withdrawal, and so Willard overhears this and goes to the man's house and uses his rats to distract him while he steals all the cash. The next day, Willard brings Ben and Socrates to the office as part of a weekly tradition, and when Al spots Socrates, he pokes him in the throat with a stick, killing him and devastating Willard. And, along with holding the grudge against Martin, with the fact that Martin is trying to convince Willard to sell the house, Willard goes by the office that night and sends the rats to kill him. But horrified of Mr. Martin's dead body, he leaves the rats at the scene and kills some of his remaining rats by drowning him in the pit that he saved some of them earlier. He has Joan over, but Ben, who has somehow made his way back to the house, stares at Willard menacingly, and so he convinces Joan to leave and mixes the rat food with pesticide. However, since Ben has more than 5 brain cells, he instantly identifies it as pesticide and alerts his minions. They chase Willard to the attic and eventually eat him up while Ben watches in delight. The story is interesting, the rats are incredible in this, and while there isn't really any scary parts, there really doesn't need to be any, because it's more like a character-driven story, you know? Overall, I rate this movie a 9.7 out of 10. Go check it out if you can. It's amazing.